This is Imp Dude, and he is locked to RuneScape Hell. This means all of my gear, money, and experience will be locked to demons, including Zamorak and Zerosian followers. I will obtain the best gear possible and complete every quest that requires a demon to be slain. Let's discuss the current gear situation. It sucks. Last episode I unlocked the Dark Light, which is our best weapon, but to be honest, that thing is complete trash. The Arc Light and the Whip will be my best melee weapons. However, the Arc Light requires 75 attack to wield, and the Whip, oh boy. Now the Dark Light and Arc Light are only powerful against monsters with the demon attribute. However, the majority of Zamorak and Zerosian followers are not demons, which means most of my melee training will be done with the rune skimming. Magic is pretty straightforward, but range training is going to be hell. Most of my range training will be with mithril arrows and a magic short bow. I will not have access to rune arrows until I get ninja implings at 74 hunter. Now the rune crossbow is my end game. I cannot get that until I get at least level 89 hunter and get very, very lucky from a lucky impling. My end game armor and weapons are going to take thousands of hours to acquire. They will all be RNG based. I will be killing high level demonic bosses and destroying them all to eventually obtain best in slot gear from RuneScape Hell. I will go a lot more in depth regarding the end game best in slot gear, but for now in this episode I'm going to do a bunch of training and try to acquire the best gear I possibly can. It's time to finally train some ranged. We got 27 range from Shadow of the Storm last episode, and now we have access to the Willow Shortbow and studded armor, and all of this ranged gear I am wearing was acquired from RuneScape's little flying demons, the Implings. And there's 40 range, which means we can now wear the green d'hide chaps, which we got from a medium clue scroll in the last episode, which we got from an eclectic Impling. Friendly reminder that all of my gear upgrades will come from RuneScape Hell. And I will get blue d'hide chaps from eclectic Implings, but I have something special for 50 range, so stay tuned. Back at it again on the eclectic grind with 3 medium clues, let's go! Oh, that's trash. Okay, hey, let's see. Dude, no. Okay. Oh, God. Mom, I just got an unholy blessing. I did not expect to get this so soon. This is actually best in slot for the whole series. It's for the whole series. Wow. On top of that, we got the Power Amulet, which is our current best in slot amulet, and the U Shortbow, which will make training to 50 range a lot more bearable until we get the Magic Shortbow from a hard clue scroll. And there's 51 Hunter. Guys, these eclectic Implings are so good. All the medium clue scrolls and alchables I get from them, amazing money. And check out all of the totals. I have not talked much about the crafting grind for Imp Dude, but I'm gonna need to make Zenite jewelry and get at least 90. My goal is to obtain the best in slot gear from RuneScape Hell, and the demonic gorillas drop the Zenite, which is the best jewelry I will have access to. But I need very high crafting. Yes, finally a good task that I can actually do! My priority is to level up and move on from Vanica. The tasks he assigns that are within my Slayer restrictions are far and few in between. I have tutorial skips so often right now and can go 3 to 4 hours without getting a hell-locked task. However, this will change once I get 75 combat to unlock Konar, and will be even better at 85 combat when I unlock Neve. These Slayer Masters assign a good quantity of high-level monsters and more monsters that are within my restrictions. I am avoiding certain quests that will unlock me Slayer monsters, so they do not assign me those monsters, like Dragon Slayer 1, so I don't get assigned dragons. These Slayer Masters also have a greater weight on the tasks that I can actually do, which is so good for me and will speed up experience a lot. First level 60 on the account. I can now do the Mage Arena 1 and get the Zamorak Mage Cape. 39 Slayer levels are slowly getting up there. Got a werewolf task right after that lesser demon task. And hey, look at this. 40 Slayer. Huge level. Let's go. Yay. Surprise, surprise. You knew there was going to be a Chaos Druid grind at some point. during this series. I'm gonna be here for about 20 hours or so. I'm gonna get all of my combat stats to level 50. And hey, look at that, 50 strength. This grind will be amazing for my early herblore gains. My goal is to make prayer potions by the end of this grind. Look at that, 55 hit points and just about 50 attack. Every full inventory, I teleport to Falador and head over to the Tool Leprechaun right here next to Taverley Dungeon. He notes all herbs and farming supplies, making a quick pit stop to do the first Intrana quest of the account, but definitely not the last. The Holy Grail. This quest gives some juice. Oh my god, look at all that juicy experience. 45 prayer, god dang. And oh wow. The herb stacks are starting to look very nice. Give me that 50 defense. And about 5,000 hours later, 50 range. Yo, this grind, look how clean all these stats look. God. Total herbage, we got 99 Raynars, 73 Irits, 33 Aventos, and 33 Quorms. I'm gonna put all of these in the looting bag for now. Oh yeah, 240 Guams, 175 Marintils, 120 Terrormen, and 96 Harlanders. Literally just enough with 7 energy potions remaining. We get 38 Herblore, which is the level to make prayer potions. Probably the biggest level for an Iron Man. Early game anyways. And now I have like 100 prayer potions to make, and we'll see what herblore level we get from that. The potion decanter in the Grand Exchange allows you to note potions as an ultimate Iron Man. And hey, 40 herblore. You come here. 52 hunter. Oof, this has been a long level. These levels are just gonna keep getting longer and longer. But check out all of the totals. Oh, I just love seeing the numbers go up. Look at that, almost 1,000 eclectic implings. Time for the biggest medium clue opening so far. Got 5 of these bad boys. Let's see what we can get. Ranger boots. Crier Bill. I'm sure that'll alk for something. Headband, useful later. Trash, and more trash. It's alkables though. This will be like 20k. Could be worse. I will take it. Look at this thing. Stupid. Because I am an ultimate Iron Man, I need to manage my inventory with a looting bag. And every time I die, I lose that looting bag, which is why I granted myself access to Last Man Standing to get the looting bag. And the only other thing I will get from this is the rune pouch. Certain grinds I will have to do, like crafting, require as much inventory space as possible for maximum efficiency and experience. Every time I want to reorganize or get things out of the looting bag, I have to die in Edgeville to the Nettles, go back with the canoe, get my stuff, and then come here to the Ferox Enclave because you can only place things inside of the looting bag when you're in the wilderness, and this is the only safe spot in the wildy you can do this. It's about that time to kill some black demons. I'm gonna go for the Rune Chain Body, which is a 1 in 128 drop from these things. I want to try to do this hard clue too, because I might be able to do it. 64 magic! Oh, it is so beautiful. This will be our best plate body for a very, very long time. And oh god, look at this drip. What the heck? Oh, we got very lucky on this thing. Got like, it was only like 40 kills. My god, let's do this clue. Ladies and boys, you know I had to get my final mid-game gear upgrade for this episode. The steel boots. 1 in 128 from the Pyrofiends. I killed like 200 of these. I didn't have the patience to wait for a Slayer task from Vanica, but whew. Look at this dude. Who is this dude? Oh my imp dude. As you all know, my ultimate goal of this series is to kill every Hell-locked boss and obtain a best in slot gear drop from them. There is one boss I have not mentioned yet. Zalcano. Zalcano is the only demon scaling boss in RuneScape. However, it is locked behind Song of the Elves. Song of the Elves is probably the hardest quest in the game. It also unlocks Crystal Implings. However, originally, I was planning on not completing this quest because there are no demons to kill in the storyline. But I want to ask you guys, should this quest be an end goal for Imp Dude? I will only be able to do Volcano and catch Crystal Implings from this quest. I can't do Gauntlet or get items from any of that, so let me know down below in the comments. Any and all feedback is appreciated, but for now, I have a lot of slaying to do and little tiny flying demons to catch. The next episode will be the best one yet with the most progress ever. So like, subscribe, comment, bye!